Next up, we got Louis C.K. Fat cunt Nick. Fat cunt Nick. Oh, fat cunt Nick. That's next comedy reaction for your viewing pleasure. Let's get into it.
Thank God that we made it. Thank God for the money I'm making. Plug talks in the mats and the ranges. Putting smiles on my family's faces. And yeah, I've been through some rainy days.
Welcome back to the channel. What's goody? Wagwan? Gang. What's up with you? So my goal on this channel is to entertain you, make you laugh, but also give you knowledgeable insights that you can apply to your own personal life and make it better. I'm all about self-mastery, self-development, while enjoying the process with laughter along the way, you know what I'm saying? So we got Louis C.K., faggot, cunt, nigger. We know this video is about to be controversial, just for the title, you know. We want to get into it. We want to see what's cooking in his mind. Like, I feel like sometimes as a comedian, when you talk about certain stuff, you just have to not give a shit.
I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do.
I mean, if you're not getting death threats as a comedian, you're not doing your job correctly. You know, I honestly want to have a comedian, one for prime minister or one for president one of these days. I think that would be funny. That would be actually like, cause I see like a lot of politicians, right? They're very PC. They don't really say. I low-key feel like that's why Donald Trump kind of won. Although he talks like trash, he doesn't really even say accurate stuff. He just says what's on his mind, per se, right? He just spits it out, whether it's true or not. He spits it out. You could say it's his authentic self, right? But a lot of like politicians are very PC. They're not very authentic. They're not really say what's on their mind. They just say what's socially acceptable.
Give us a question.
Don't be rude. No, I'm not going to give you a question. I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
Can you state categorically that nobody...
All the time, right? And I think that changed from like past presidents, what led to him having that like open sea of like voting. That in addition to people who didn't actually vote or didn't think that he'd actually become the president. But yeah, let's get into it. Louis C.K. comedy reaction. This is gonna be an interesting video, to say the least. Let's go.
Hello. All right. Thank you. All right, faggot, how you doing? Sorry. I called him a faggot. I miss that word, you know. I grew up saying that word, and it never meant gay. When I was a kid, I didn't know what gay was. No, I hadn't been told that people do that. I had no fucking idea. Faggot didn't mean gay. When I was a kid, you call somebody faggot because they're being a faggot, you know? Someone's just being a faggot. Yeah. Shut up, faggot. I'm not supposed to use those for that. Shut up, faggot. Didn't mean, like, I would never call a gay guy a faggot unless he's being a faggot. But not because he's gay, you understand? Like, if I saw two guys blowing each other, and I don't know why I'm watching them do it, but if I just happen to, you know, I stumbled upon a couple of fellas blowing one another on their respective panasia.
Panasia. Never heard that
Plural
before.
for penis that I invented today. Panasia. I would be respectful to them. I would, you know, hello, gentlemen, whatever, you know. But if one of them took the dick out of his mouth and started acting all faggy and saying annoying faggy things, you know, people from Phoenix are Phoenicians or something like that. I'd be like, hey, shut up, faggot. Faggot! Quit being a faggot and suck that dick. That's what I would say to him. never call somebody a mean name because they're sucking a dick. Because if you can suck a dick, man, that's awesome. I respect you. Because I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, I haven't tried and failed. I just have put myself there in my mind, and I couldn't do it because I'm afraid. That's the only reason. But that's why if you can suck a dick, I think there's a strength in being able to do that. I believe that. I don't believe that blowing somebody comes easily to anybody. Even if it's something that you generally do, every new dick must take something out of you. There must be something you gotta do to get yourself ready, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna suck you. Okay. Here we go! So, faggot. I don't know. A lot of words that are... They're not bad words. No words are bad, but some people start using them a lot to hurt other people, and then they become bad. They become hard to use. There's words that I love that I can't use because other people use them wrong to hurt other people. Like the word cunt is a beautiful word. To me, there's just beauty in that word. And I mean aesthetically. It's like chocolatey and round on the ends. I just like the way it sounds. And I don't use it as an insult. I'm alone in the laundry. I'm like, cunt. I just like saying it. I would never call a woman a cunt, except for my mom, because she likes it for some weird reason. But it's a very misused word. It's supposed to mean vagina, which I don't think works at all. Because vaginas are so sweet. They're little pretty things with little flower petally lips. And I hear a piccolo in my head every time I see a vagina. Even vagina's too harsh. They should be called like a There should be a butterfly fluttering around every vagina all the time. Just all the time. A little butterfly. And you go to the doctor, he's like, well, the butterfly looks good, so we're in good shape, good color to the butterfly. How do you look at something that pretty and say, that's a cunt? That doesn't fit at all. Maybe if it was a giant vagina and it was attacking a town and throwing buses around and knocking over telephone poles. Then you could say, hey, somebody shoot that cunt with a bazooka. He's gonna step on the candy store. So, faggot, cunt. Everybody has different words that offend them, different things that they hear that they get offended by. To me, the thing that offends me the most is every time that I hear the N-word. Not nigger, by the way. I mean the N-word. Literally, whenever a white lady on CNN with nice hair says the N-word, that's just white people getting away with saying nigger. That's all that is. They found a way to say nigger. N-word. It's bullshit, because when you say the N-word, you put the word nigger in the listener's head. That's what saying a word is. You say the N-word and I go, oh, she means nigger. You're making me say it in my head. Why don't you fucking say it instead and take responsibility for the shitty words you want to say? Just say it. Don't hide behind the first letter like a faggot. Just say nigger, you stupid cunt.
I told y'all, bro. I told y'all.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was slim, but I told y'all. Man, Louis C.K. he's like one of the people that really pushes the boundaries of like comedy, right? You know, there's different styles. Some is more like just like day-to-day life, like laughing at it. Then there's like social commentary style of comedy. Then we have like the philosophical style of comedy, which is a lot of what George Carlin used to do, right? When he was alive. R.I.P. George Carlin. Nothing necessarily bad. It's the
the words you associate with it and the history of, you know. I mean, like, as a white person, why? I mean, like, sure, say nigger, right? If you want to. But, like, why do you want to say nigger? What's the inclination, right? You know the history of it. You know the history of the word, right? So why would you even want to put yourself in a situation where, you know, someone, somewhere could take it as a wrong context? I mean, if it's within context, then sure, just talk about it. But, like, I know this whole argument of, if black people say it amongst each other, I should be able to say it too. You should, but why would you? That's my question. You know the context, you know the historical context of that word, so why would you say it? I don't know. Shit. But yo, this video is brought to you by Truth of Addiction. If you or anybody you know struggles with any type of addiction, pornography, alcohol, weed, gambling, coffee, all the above, this is one of the things I'm very passionate about. It's helping people overcome their addictions. So if you struggle with it, I got you with the certain things that you can do, the certain foods that you should eat, the certain meditation practices you can implement to make that whole process of recovery and withdrawal a lot easier to deal with. So check it out. Link in my description and pinned comment. I appreciate you for sticking around with me, enjoying some comedy, you know, laughter. But yeah, God bless, much love, peace, and joy. Namaste. And always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. I'll see you on the next video. Deuces.
And for that one, my team gotta celebrate. I used to try drink over CA till I couldn't conversate. But now there's plenty conversations. Notes, what's new, what you making? I don't know, but